Don't spin it backwards. It's not supposed to go backwards. Stop! Alright, how's everybody doing? I'm working on my B5 race car today. Oh, this is absolute chaos. Alright, anyway, today we're doing more race car stuff. I got a CSF aluminum radiator for this car, and while we have that whole assembly out and we have this thing in full service mode, which is a VAG feature, I guess, we're gonna do the timing belt, thermostat, water pump, all that stuff, all the tensioners, just so I know everything is sound in this, because I'm worried about reliability of a 1.8 with 300,000 miles on it, if this is the original engine.
Yes, all normal stuff that
everyone
is very easy to do on every car, and not a while you're in there thing.
Well, while I'm in there, we're gonna get all that done, because I need the radiator so it doesn't overheat, because apparently that's a 1.8 thing too. I'm sure this will go great, and nothing will break. I definitely didn't already have this problem.
I don't think I've ever seen a piece of hardware that destroyed.
I had to hammer it out with a chisel. All right, well, let's get started. All right, so for the first thing I want to do here, I already removed the headlights, the intake thing, and the front bumper, obviously. I don't have any AC stuff in here. I already deleted all that, so this will be a bit easier for me to do. But we'll go ahead and we'll get the radiator out, then this whole radiator support bit and the fan shroud will come out with it.
I don't think there's a difference.
You said this is
slightly
making a difference. Oh god.
I don't think that's gonna make a difference. It's coming out of the bottom.
It's coming out of everywhere. Oh no.
Oh. Well, you must not have any leaks. It's a sealed system. Where's your dirty rags?
I don't have.
Firmly grasp it. It shouldn't come off. Okay, the whole... What the heck?
Unless there's still a piece of clip in there.
I've never seen these clips do this.
Break in half. There's a piece of metal in there, but I can't tell if it's clip.
That is a piece of the clip down there.
Yeah. Give me your pick. Oh, the hose is starting to move slightly independently from the radiator. Oh, it came off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, now that you have the easier one done.
Yeah. Now let's do the one on the bottom.
Well, two of those wires are for your fog lights. One of those wires is from that thing that you unplugged that I don't know what it is. Another one of those wires is for the fan.
Now what do we do?
Take it off, start cutting wires. None of those wires are important. Here, this one you can cut. Take this wire and cut it off. Get rid of it. Put it here for now. That one, who knows
This is
what that
questionable. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the AC fan wire. Okay, this is the only important one.
Does that one plug in or no?
I think,
Oh, of course it doesn't plug in anywhere. Because why would they make it?
it's attached to the fan. Now with the front of the car successfully removed in a way that I can totally put it back on without issue, I got a chance to look at everything. There was tons of room, which was really cool. Being that there isn't any room when the radiator support is actually on, I decided I would rather just replace my alternator while I had this much access because I don't know how old it is. I also don't know exactly what a fan clutch is supposed to feel like, but this one's not as smooth as I would expect it to be, which is what gave me the idea to just do the electric fan swap I was thinking about doing. Step one was to get the accessory belt and the old fan off and throw them in the trash because I don't save anything ever. Afterwards, I went ahead and removed the accessory belt tensioner and the fan clutch itself, which was surprisingly annoying because the bolt goes in from the back side. I just had to use a hammer to get the actual pulley off, and then it was fine. Why is this connected like this? Next up was the timing belt service, and naturally I took all the old stuff off and threw that straight on the ground as well. With the timing belt stuff all said and done, I can get to replacing the alternator now. I ended up ordering a new one from Rock Auto and an accessory belt that I didn't actually end up using because it was too long for what I ended up doing. Now, it did say on the website that this alternator might not come with a pulley, and I was really hoping that it would because it said might. I did end up having to reuse the old pulley, which wasn't a huge deal, I just didn't want to do it. But with that all set, I could remove the old alternator and put the new one in.
Something in the air is changing. Have you seen the sky tonight? There's a small chance we could make it to save our home in the big world. And if you like, we can go tonight. Find a last star and a morning light. getting hard to keep on waiting for it all.
Alright, so I got all the timing belt stuff done. Went ahead and did the water pump, the thermostat, reassembled the timing cover, did the alternator, got the accessory belt on. Went ahead and put on the refresh charge pipe in the front as well as the new snub mount. Got all that put together and nice and set. So the next thing I need to do is I deleted the clutch fan. This is the wiring harness that I found on eBay for a electric fan that I'm going to try to hook up here. I have to try to find a place to run the wires through the firewall so I can have this just on a switch instead of being on a thermostat. I want to be able to control the fans manually, and I am going to combine the electric main fan with the AC fan because this car doesn't have AC anymore, so I'd rather just be able to control both of them with the switch. Biggest problem that I think I'm going to have with that is just finding a place to mount the actual fan to the shroud. So that'll be a bit of a trick, but I think it'll be okay. I ended up getting a 16-inch fan. Hopefully it'll be the right size. It seems to fit nicely over the spot where the clutch fan sat. I'm just worried about clearance between this pulley and the fan itself when this is all reassembled. Honestly though, being able to have the front of the car off like this is just really cool. Everything is just so accessible, it's awesome. So let's get started trying to run this through the firewall.